Hey guys, it's Carrie. I know I haven't done a video like this in a while, since my Post NaNo update back in early December. um, so I figure I would give you an overall update on my life. Pardon the crappy lighting. I just didn't feel like putting on any lights right now. Um, I was on Spotify putting together a couple playlists because they have a much bigger collection of music than I do. I have, I think I have about 6,000 songs in my collection, but not all of them apply to my writing. So I was trying to, refine a couple playlists to do with my writing. I'm trying to get into the headspace of a particular character, and music has been helping a lot. So yeah, I'm working on the third book in my Witches of Coolidgeville series, tentatively called The Sins of the Mother. I really like that title. And it has to do a lot with a backstory of a character and something that was done when she was little, and there's a revenge story involved, and I can't go into too many details because you guys need to read the first two books when they eventually come out. I have started querying Witches of Coolidgeville. I have a list of about 25-ish agents. I crossed off 5 because they weren't exactly looking for new adult fantasy. And then I've so far queried 6. I've gotten 1 rejection back. So I'm going through and I'm narrowing down my list and sending out emails. Hopefully I'll get something back. In the meantime, I'm trying to save up some money so I'm ready for whatever publishing track I end up taking, because traditional is not free. I was just talking with, I'm on Chance to Connect, which is Kim Chance's Facebook group, and I was talking about how I'm kind of tossing and turning which path to take. And she said that, especially like maybe you don't have to pay for a cover design or an editor or formatting or all that kind of stuff, but the launch aspect of it and marketing does cost a lot of money. And publishers don't dump a whole lot of money into their writers unless they know that you're going to be the next Suzanne Collins or J.K. Rowling. So a lot of that you still have to do on your own. And she's doing a book tour, so of course that, travel costs and everything like that. So yeah. So I just want to have like some money in the bank set aside, and just to be prepared for whatever I end up taking, getting my book back out there. I finished bumping up the word count of the second book. I just did that, a couple weeks ago? Finished doing that. And now I am outlining the third. And I'm really liking the way this is going. It's a very rough outline, and then I'm going to go in and refine it a little bit more. And hopefully I will be ready for Camp NaNoWriMo in April. And maybe I'll start getting some ideas for like further on in the series. Because I probably should have a few more ideas, so I'm not sitting there going, oh my god, what do I write about? And then it helps to, if I want to plant a couple, Easter eggs in various books, a couple plot points that I should probably carry on. And there's a couple of references in the first two books of something that might be going on with a particular character. So far, my beta readers haven't picked up on it. But it's going to blow their minds when it does, and I'm so excited. Let's see. I've had so much more energy to write and get stuff done because I've actually gotten my sleep apnea taken care of. What a concept! I have obstructive sleep apnea, which means my throat closes when I sleep and I can't breathe. So my brain wakes up a lot in the night. I took a sleep test and they said at one point I had stopped breathing 70 times an hour. An hour! 70 times! That was at the worst. And severe sleep apnea is considered stopping breathing 35 times a night. So I'm double that. Or 35 times an hour. So yeah, so I'm double that. That is bad. That's really bad. So I finally broke down. I was diagnosed with this 4 years ago. Yeah. So I finally broke down. I had to get another sleep test. I finally got the CPAP machine. So I don't have the full-on Darth Vader mask. I have the mini Darth Vader mask that just goes over your nose. But still looks really freaking weird. And I don't know what I'm going to do if I ever get a cold and I'm like congested and I can't breathe out my nose. Because it's really weird. Because what the machine does is it pushes air into you so you can breathe and so your throat doesn't close. Or however, the sleep apnea is triggered. And what was it? Oh, I was getting ready for bed last night and I'm trying to fall asleep and I'm yawning. And I'm hearing and I'm feeling this gush of air coming through my nose and out my mouth. And it was the weirdest feeling in the world. So yeah, I don't know what I'll do I think once my health insurance allows it and I can get a second mask, maybe I'll get the full Darth Vader mask. Just so I can breathe out of my mouth when I'm sick. But yeah, who'd have thought that being able to breathe at night will help you sleep and then you have like energy to do shit. Who would have thunk it, right? Oh my god. What a concept, right? So yeah, I've been able to get up in the morning and write and then go to work and not be as exhausted. I mean, I'm still in pain because I still have the arthritis issues, but oh my gosh. And then I'm able to come home and like I make myself some tea and I can make dinner and do all the stuff I want to do and not like want to die before noon. Who'd have thunk it, right? Oh my gosh. So getting all this writing done, I've been able to go out with friends. It's been great. So yeah, if you have this diagnosis as well and you're, resisting getting the CPAP machine, don't do it anymore. Because another thing that really got me to finally break down and get this machine is Joe and I are trying to start a family. And I had a doctor tell me that were I to get pregnant, having sleep apnea can cause a miscarriage because you're not getting the oxygen to the rest of your body at night, and that can hurt the baby. So that totally shifted all priorities because I thought, oh my gosh, it's not about me. just me anymore. There could be someone else involved, and I would feel like a total horrible person if anything happened. So yeah, that's another reason why I finally broke down and got the stupid machine. Thankfully, thankfully my health insurance covers it. But I know they're very expensive machines, and I have to wait like so many weeks or months or whatever, and I have to strictly use it. Otherwise, they're going to sell me a big fat bill. But yeah, so I have to use it, and after a certain point, like I can get new filters and a new hose and a new mask and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so that was a nice diversion from writing. Oh my gosh. I mean, it still has to do with it, I guess, kind of, sort of. Oh, my battery is dying on my computer because I don't have it plugged in. So that's a good time for me to shut it down. I have to actually go start making dinner because Joe will be home soon from church. And so he's going to want dinner. We're just doing like, he's making himself a steak and I'm making hot dogs and just going to do like mac and cheese. And it's kind of clean out the fridge night. So yeah. So I will have another video up hopefully soon. My friend Lisa and I are working on ideas for another collab coming up. So we got to plan a day to film that, and then it's going to take me forever to edit because our videos get very long. And I have to see how that'll be filming it with this. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Happy New Year. I know we're 3 weeks in, but this is like my second video of the year. And this is the first one of actually like sitting here and talking to you guys. So yeah, I'll have another video up soon. Talk to you later. Bye.